Christ is Priest upon the Throne, March 2nd, from a devotional entitled God's Amazing Grace by Ellen G. White. Seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into the heavens, Jesus the Son of God, let us hold fast our profession. Hebrews 4:14. In the temple in heaven, the dwelling place of God, his throne is established in righteousness and judgment. In the most holy place is his law, the great rule of right by which all mankind are tested. The ark that enshrines the tables of the law is covered with the mercy seat, before which Christ pleads his blood in the sinner's behalf, thus represented the union of justice and mercy in the plan of human redemption. As a priest, Christ is now set down with the Father in his throne, upon the throne with the eternal, self-existent one is he who hath borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, who was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin. If any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father. His intercession is that of a pierced and broken body, of a spotless life. The wounded hands, the pierced side, the marred feet, plead for fallen man, whose redemption was purchased at an infinite cost. The intercession of Christ in man's behalf in the sanctuary above is as essential to the plan of salvation as was the death upon the cross. Through defects in the character, Satan works to gain control of the whole mind, and he knows that if the defects are cherished, he will succeed. Therefore, he is constantly seeking to deceive the followers of Christ with his fatal sophistry that is impossible for them to overcome. But Jesus pleads in their behalf, his wounded hands, his bruised body, and he declares to all who would follow him, "My grace is sufficient for thee." Let none, then, regard their defects as incurable. God will give faith and grace to overcome them. We are now living in the great day of atonement. All who would have their names retained in the book of life should now, in the few remaining days of their probation, afflict their souls before God by sorrow for sin and true repentance. There must be deep, faithful searching of heart.